Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we are going to start Anthony Trollope, who is a novelist and as a profession he was a civil servant. His main topics of his novels are related to political, social, and gender issues, and he is a realist in his approach. When we read his novels, we find out a very realistic sort of approach regarding these topics. If we talk about his works, the most important one is Chronicles of Barsetshire, which is a collection of six novels, and it is basically in a series. And the novels basically revolve around the imaginary country of Barsetshire, और उसमें जो main concern है that is the dealings between clergy and gentry, how the clergy and gentry are more concerned about their own benefits rather than the political and social benefits. So the social and political impacts of these dealings and the sort of tussle between the clergy and gentry, that is the main focus of his novels. The last one among this series, entitled as The Last Chronicle of Barset, this was one of the Trollope's own favorite. The series of the novel is as follows. First one is The Warden, that was published in 1855. Second one is Barchester Towers, that is 1857. Dr. Thorne in 1858. Then Framley Parsonage in 1861. And then we have The Small House of Allington in 1864. And the last one to be published was The Last Chronicle of Barset, that is 1867, published in 1867. The most famous one among these is Barchester Towers, that is also included in the syllabus, master's syllabus of some universities. That is why we will go through this one in a little bit more depth. Otherwise, Trollope is not that important a writer, तो उसको उतना ज़्यादा depth में जाके आपको prepare करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. All you need to do is to be familiar with him and to be familiar with his works and their main approach. That's it. But Barchester Towers, since it is included in the syllabus of some universities, so हम इसको थोड़ा सा in depth देख देते हैं कुछ characters वगैरह. So Barchester Towers is basically a satire on the antipathy in the Church of England between Anglicans and Protestants. As I have already told you कि ये जो पूरी series of novels है, इसका जो main focus था वो basically किस चीज़ पर था, जो हमारे क्लर्जी है और जो जेंट्री है उनकी आपस की जो टसल और टर्मोइल है वो, एंड देन विद इन द क्लर्जी, विद इन द चर्च जो इश्यूज और प्रॉब्लम्स थे उनको लेकर. तो जो बारचेस्टर टावर्स है इसका मेन फोकस है चर्च ऑफ इंग्लैंड के अंदर जो स्ट्रगल्स थी, जो सोशल और पॉलिटिकल अपहीवल्स थे, उनकी बात हो रही है. और वो मेनली जो टसल थी वो बिटवीन एंग्लिकन्स एंड प्रोटेस्टेंट्स थी. एंग्लिकन्स को रेफर करने के लिए ही यूजेस द term high church faction, and for Protestants or evangelicals he refers to low church faction. And the main focus, the main theme of the novel is centered upon the focus of these ministers belonging to both the sides upon the material rather than the spiritual concerns. They are more concerned about their own material gains and their material benefits rather than the spiritual benefit of the society and their own benefits. Spiritual benefits, they are more concerned about the material benefits. If we talk about the characters, तो characters को भी हम दो में divide कर लेते हैं. हाई चर्च फैक्शन में हमारे पास जो characters हैं उसमें है मिस्टर सेम्टिपस हार्डिंग, आर्चडन ग्रांटली, जो कि फॉर्मर बिशप, जो हमारा नॉवल जब ये ओपन होता है तो इसमें जो बिशप है उसकी डेथ हो जाती है, और अब जो पूरी डिबेट है वो इस चीज़ पर है कि नेक्स्ट बिशप कौन होगा, और उसके लिए एक स्ट्रगल है. आर्च डेकन ग्रांटली जो है वो सन है फॉर्मर बिशप का, तो इट इज़ एक्सपेक्टेड दैट ही शुड बी द नेक्स्ट बिशप, बट उसके ऊपर कंट्रोवर्सी है. देन वी हैव मिसेस सूजन ग्रांटली हु इज़ द वाइफ ऑफ आर्च डेकन ग्रांटली. ऑन द अदर साइड दैट इज़ द लो चर्च फैक्शन, या जो इवेंजलिकल और प्रोटेस्टेंट साइड को प्रेजेंट कर रहा है, उसमें हमारे पास बिशप प्राउडी है हु वांट्स टू अर्च द हु बेसिकली वांट्स टू अर्न द स्टेटस, और उसकी जो वाइफ है मिसिस प्राउडी, दैट इज़ वेरी मैनिपुलेटिव सॉर्ट ऑफ, वेरी क्लेवर सॉर्ट ऑफ लेडी, और वो मेन जो आपको कि सारी मैनिपुलेटिव स्ट्रेंट्स हैं नॉवल में वो ये ड्रॉ कर रही होती है. एंड देन वी हैव मिस्टर ओबादे स्लोप, Okay, that's it about it. Thank you so much.